Hello everyone, this is a tutorial about my blend transform node. So I made a very cheap comp here, and let's just assume this is a nice, real, good looking shot. So let's say we want to add camera shake to this one. So I have two camera shakes here. For example, what I often do is film a wall with a bunch of markers on it, and then I track it and steal the transformation to get more natural camera shaking comp. So let's just assume this node was a tracker, and I get some nice animation for the base movement of the shot, like a handheld camera, whatever. And I don't want to animate the shake myself. So here I took a camera shake node that tries to simulate the shake that would happen when you get blasted by an explosion. So I made a node that can combine two transform nodes into one and blend between those so that you can have individual nodes and don't have to combine them properly. Instead, you have a node that does it for you, so you preserve all the data that's in here. So let's do that. I have a blend transform node here. So this is the interface. And this acts as a single and individual transform. So this is going to be the output of your comp, and these nodes are just on the side. They're just there to provide information, but not to be used actually. So right now, when I play it, you're not going to see any movement because we didn't feed any data into it. So what we need to do is take the data from the one transform and paste it into the A data and B transform into the B data. So let's do that. Let's open both here and then copy them over in the blend transform node. So first of all, the left node is going to be the A, so hold Control and drag that over here. I have no rotation, so the only thing I need is translate. For the B, it's different, so I'm going to take the output curves from my camera shake node here and paste that into translate and also into rotation. So now when I play that, the blend slider is on A, so we're only going to see the transform. And when I move the slider over here, we are only going to see B. Yeah, and this is the slider you're going to be animating. So let's do that. So the explosion starts here. So here the slider should be fully on 1. So let's set a keyframe, go a couple of frames back until here, and go back to 1. And now as we play that, we're getting a transformation going on. So let's animate this to go back again. So you see it works nice and it fades between those both transforms. The problem is right now you see we get this huge jump here. So there's two ways to conquer this. So first of all, you can offset the time. So for example, my A transform is too different from the B transform, so I could just offset the B transform in time to get to any point that looks better when we blend it. So first of all, let's separate those keyframes a little more. Okay. So from here to here we get the huge jump. So let's find something that fits the transformation better. So as I offset it in time, you can see it's actually offsetting the animation. So I'm trying to find something that is closer to the original transformation. So I can do this and try to find a spot that's closer. Now that might not work here because I animated on the A transform a movement, a linear one. So, but what you can also do is control the strength of the input transforms. So I think I'm going to do that now. So what I'm going to do here is also animate the strength to be at 0. And on the next keyframe, Now let's go a couple of frames further and set it back to 1. So the strength of the second transform will also fade. And as you see now, we get a way nicer transition between them. So let's play again. And this is how it goes. So also we have, as always, we have a preserve bounding box button, and this one will actually give you the input bounding box. So with a camera shake applied, normally the bounding box moves too, but in that node I copied the original bounding box, so whatever transformation is going on, you see the bounding box doesn't change. Yeah, hope that's helpful. Have a nice day.